Hello, it's Mark Flopsy Shepherd once again, and welcome back to Christmas Lemmings 2019. Excuse me. So we got through the cozy rank rather quick and the blissful rank rather quick. I think both videos came out about 20 minutes apiece. Of course, when it comes to the first video, I'm excluding the 5 minutes at the beginning when I'm rambling on. So both ranks took about the same amount of time to complete, but might take other people a bit longer, the blissful rank, because there were a couple of obscure tricks used there, like the climber and shimmier transition trick. So we're going to start on the angelic rank, and it looks like we're starting with a very angelic level here. It looks like there's an angel at the top of that pole. Alright, so we got 100 lemmings and 101 to be saved. Quite a plethora of pickup skills and a trap up here as well. Ugh. So what do these guys have to do? They're climbers and gliders, and some of them are climbers and floaters. Yeah, that's a floater. Well, at least it's easy to see which one is which, because they do it out of the trapdoor. I've noticed the music's noticeably quiet in the first two videos as well, so I've tried to turn it up in each subsequent video. But I'm not sure if you're noticing the difference at all. Ugh, this level looks like it's going to be a headache. I suppose they've got quite a long climb anyway, so question is, what do we do about the gliders? The gliders are just going to glide their way off the screen, aren't they? I think we need to find out what these pickup skills do. Oh dear, you can't climb. Maybe he needs to be cloned out of the trapdoor. We'd consider that. That's a good thing to work out anyway, isn't it? I think that's what you have to do anyway, because then we've got two miners. So we've got a little mini puzzle here where we've got to work out how to get all the pickup skills. I can't even see what that pickup skill is. There's another 3 miners there, I can see that. Maybe he needs to wriggle in and then turn around before he mines. Oop. That wasn't meant to happen. Okay, what do we pick up there? We picked up a floater, and he'll pick up a glider. What is that? Is that a oh, that's a disarmer. Okay, that wasn't meant to happen. Will the stars perhaps turn them around? Didn't consider that. It's a bit interesting when people use the stars as a way of turning lemmings around. See, I don't really recognise that sprite. I think it's a sprite I don't know who made it. I think Willem perhaps made it. I know he's been doing something with traps. Okay, let's use this guy as a guinea pig of what will happen to a glider. Ah, he turns around. That's interesting. He's going to overshoot the exit, isn't he? Yeah, there's not really anything to turn him round, so... Oh, hold on, we've got another miner, though. We'll just have to pray now that all these lemmings turn around now. Let's watch this glider on the way out. We'll zoom it out a bit as well. Probably can't see it very well there. About that. That's a bit too far in. That's a very smart way to use a glider. Yeah. All lemmings are safe then. Okay, just one small criticism about this level. You don't need 100 lemmings on this level, in my opinion. It's just a very long, painful wait for them at the end. I'm just going to end up skipping through it all now, look. As beautiful as it looks, though. Can't zoom out any more than that, unfortunately. It was a good level, though. Don't really know what the basher was supposed to be used for. Just never thought of using it. So I'm going to fast forward it now. So yeah, that's the only criticism I have about this level. Hold on. That's what the basher's used for. So what happened to that first glider? Did he go to the exit as well? No, for some reason he landed low enough. So why did the other lemmings not land low enough? That's a bit weird. That's very weird, that is. I could have sworn that them guys started gliding at the same point as the first lemming. I've got to look into this. I've got to know why something different happened with these gliders as opposed to the first glider. Should I perhaps assign the glider? No. He started gliding from the same point as everybody else. That's so weird. So where's the glider? Oh, it's because the first lot of climbers, aren't they? Oh, okay. I'm just being stupid. There we go. Turning around now. Well, you fooled me there. Right. Yeah, so it's a bit of a drag having 100 lemmings. Look, it's still having to wait for them at the end. A bit of a pain in the butt. Yeah, it was a good level though. It was a very nice puzzle. Right. Okay. I have looked at this level already because I wasn't sure what was going on in this level. I was like, how the hell can you get to the exit? I was like, well, we're going to find out now, hopefully. Oh, it's another pickup skills puzzle. Okay, so that's solid. I do not like how when you're in clear physics mode, oh, it does blink them now. Namida seems to have sorted that out somehow. There always seemed to be an issue with Alright, so let me get straight. You don't display what the pickup skill is on this level. What the heck is going on? I'm guessing these presents are pickup skills. So it's a complete surprise what we get, is it? Oh, they're just hidden behind. Yeah, we'll stop because of the teleporter, obviously. Oh, we picked up a pickup skill as well. This song sounds like a Kaiser Chief song for some reason. I can't put my finger on it though. Okay. A bit random what we're getting given here though. Oh, the basher continued through the teleporter then. I did not notice that. Look at it. That's a handy trick. That's a handy trick to use in someone's level pack, for example. Okay, I've got one criticism about this level already. It's fairly linear. Alright, we've got a shimmy, so that's how we get over the fire pit. If anyone's curious about what Kaiser Chiefs song I'm thinking of, by the way, I'm not sure if anybody knows who the Kaiser Chiefs are. It's a song off their second album called Learned My Lesson Well. Yeah, I thought so. No one's heard of it. You kind of see the pickup skill poking out on the right here of this present here. I think that's the only one which has actually got it sticking out. Okay, so how are these guys supposed to get over this fire pit here? It's this bit that sounds like the Kaiser Chiefs song here. Just before it goes back into the song. Is there a teleport here? Yes, there's a teleport that gets to the exit up there. Ah, got a platform, and that makes it a lot easier. I'm just trying to carve the route out for the rest of the Lemmings as well, rather than push on ahead. Yeah, we can seal it at the other end as well. That's good. Because we just have to... we seem to be short of builders now. I didn't realise we got cloners as well. Okay. Makes it a bit interesting then. Just trying to think where we can save a builder. When did we get given those two cloners? I think we got given it in this present here, didn't we? It's going to be pretty obvious that it's two builders up to this present here. I think that's the last pickup skill we got given as well. Are we supposed to free the crowd as well? Okay, let's start this again. Question, does that still pick up the pickup skill? No. Skims it. Doesn't even skim it. So giving the cloners at the end of the level is something I'm not really a fan of. Oh, he was still mining when he came out of the teleporter. Seems to be apparent with that gift as well. I'm just trying to see what my options are. I have to get those gifts, otherwise I can't shimmy across, so... Ooh, I could do this. No, I can't even do that. Because he'll just die in the ceiling. Or he could turn around perhaps, dig down and bash across. And it seems like I'm doomed to using two diggers here. But saving a digger's not really going to help us anyway, is it? Okay, I've got to admit, these levels are starting to get a little bit tricky now, so... Yeah, and there's nothing we can do towards... I see, he's put the pickup skill over to the right as well to stop you from... might still be able to touch on it. No. Unfortunately not. I don't see why that should be a problem anyway. It's annoying that you still got to use a basher to stop this occurring. Oh, that is genius, that is. I think I've worked it out. That's very good if that's the intended solution. That's very concealed. You got to use a platformer here and then clone it. That's good, that is. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, I think we solved the level now. At least I think we have. Don't think we get given any more pickup skills though, and we still got these guys trapped over here. I've got a clone to spare though. Maybe it'll become clearer once I've done all this. Maybe there's something I'm overlooking. No, there's no pickup skill. And that guy's going to die now as a result. It's pretty sneaky past the teleporter like that. That's another good trick actually. To get a basher to carry on, isn't it? I'm learning quite a few tricks by watching this LP. Watching this LP, playing this LP. Still can't solve the level though. Is there anything I could do to perhaps save a basher? I think I can spot it actually. Got to come back to this bit here. I've just got to let him dig down into the water. In fact, to make it a little bit more cleaner, I'm going to do it as close to the edge as possible. That lets me pick up the pickup skill, obviously. Nope, still won't pick up the pickup skill. Nope, still won't pick it up. Alright, guess I've got to do it here then. Yeah, that allows me to pick it up. But just let him carry on digging down into the water, then we save a back shot. That's where I was going wrong. Get punished brutally on this level, don't we? I'm not really sure where the other clone is supposed to be used. Although I'm supposed to be using a cloner here, though. Will the builder reach, though? Yes, it will. That's a very smart use of that section there. It's very hard to spot. Especially the whole digging all the way down into the water, water thing. I'm a fan of that. It doesn't look like the other cloners used to this level. Or maybe it has, but I've just cheesed it or something. Oh, here comes the annoying bit where we have to watch the teleport. At least Willem hasn't put 100 lemmings on this level like he did in the previous level. You could probably cut this down. Probably cut the lemming number down a little bit here though, because it's not really necessary to have 30 lemmings on this level still. You could probably get away with having 10 on this level even, or 15. I'm just saying you should make the lemming number appropriate so that the level's not annoying at any point, like at the end here. I know you might think that we're probably being a little bit, you know, too elitist here and saying that why does it matter the amount of lemmings, but we're just trying to make the levels the best possible. Oh, I saved an extra one. Was the lemming supposed to die or something? Perhaps that's what the cloner was for, to save that lemming. Okay, so we're on to Angelic 3. These levels are taking quite a long time, to be fair. I'm not sure how much time we've been. Ooh, 22 minutes already. This is probably going to be 2 videos, this rank is.